All right, so
this is the same coin.
The same coin.
But it's the Mint State 69 coin.
Okay.
Okay. So as you can see here, I have it at $599. Okay, we had sold it out last time. I have got, and so you can see our numbers here, okay? I had a box of coins, okay? We ended up with fewer than, at the end of the day, only about 80% of the coins graded at all. Okay, let alone, you know, because there's some of them that were less than Mint State 69, Mint State 68, 67, 66. So what this is this is the 2015 Philadelphia Mint. So once again, the total mintage of this coin, 79,640, which technically makes it the second rarest by mintage American Silver Eagle. The rarest coin, of course, being the 1995 W American 10th Anniversary coin, which in this condition is about a $7,000 coin. Functionally, however, and we know for a fact at this point that this coin is about 5 to 6 times rarer. 5 to 6 times rarer than that original coin. Than that 1995 10th anniversary. This is the coin. So if you have been reading about this in the coin publications, that the United States Mint, they had a supplemental mint. The San Francisco Mint helped out the Philadelphia Mint. 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. As a matter of fact, I got a nice program of all those supplemental mint S-minted United States Silver Eagles. We'll have that in this evening show. You really have to watch that. Very, very cool. Okay? And they said and the United States government said, that's it. We only did that until 2014. Okay. They lied. Okay. They did it not only at the San Francisco Mint, but also at the Philadelphia Mint in 2015, 2016, and 2017. They just, for some reason, didn't want to tell. And the San Francisco minted boxes, they actually put straps on them that said San Francisco Mint. This one, they didn't. They put no special straps, but it is the government. They have to keep track of things, so they have to serial number the boxes. And due to the Freedom of Information Act that someone went in, they got the serial numbers of those boxes. So we know which boxes were made at Philadelphia, which boxes were made at San Francisco, and which boxes were made at West Point. And that's how we know this comes out. Now, once the box comes in, okay? Right. It has to be certified. You cannot get a 2015 American Silver Eagle that's struck at the Philadelphia Mint unless it's certified, unless it comes out of a box. And there are only 10 of those boxes that have been discovered. And I can promise you, since it's $20,000 box, a $20,000 box that's now worth $400,000, everybody with those boxes has checked them. Oh my gosh. Because it's, I mean, it's literally finding money. So important to buy these from a trusted source. That's right. And so now that you have the certified coins, you now have the opportunity to literally own the rarest Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government, is what this comes down to. This is the rarest Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government, and we have got them. It's called a supplemental Silver Eagle because it was made at a supplemental mint. It was made at Philadelphia. Now, in 2015, they did not make any San Francisco minted coins, according to them, in that. So in 2015, they made them at the West Point Mint. They made 40 million at the West Point Mint, and they made 79,000 at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, I want to tell you a little story. This is how I know how few of these there are. Because we here, literally HSN, we're responsible for half of those 79,000 coins literally being destroyed. And opened up with nobody knowing. When we were doing our 2015, our regular first day of issue American Silver Eagles are today's special value that we always have. When we bought an entire pallet of those coins, literally 2 tons. It went to the grading service. They felt it odd that it had a sticker on it that said it was from the Philadelphia Mint. Okay. They recorded the serial numbers. So we had basically all the Philadelphia minted Silver Eagles. We just opened them up and they just went out in our things. We have no idea which ones of our, but so we personally opened up, of those 79,000, we personally opened up the better part of 30,000 of those coins. Okay, gone forever. So I know for a fact that 30,000 of them are gone. Well, that's okay. I mean, that's just the way it is. But it adds to the story. So that's what you have here. So that's why I know the rarity of this. And in the American Silver Eagle world, there is nothing, in American collectible world right now, there is absolutely, positively nothing that is more desirable and more sought after than the Philadelphia minted American Silver Eagles at this point. It has been absolutely one of those treasure finds, the treasure troves of value, collectability, and desirability, unlike anything. I mean, it reads almost like a spy novel, is what you have. We had the 70s, the Mint State 70s first, then we have these Mint State 69s are right here. I anticipate that no additional coins will be found. I anticipate that no additional boxes and or coins will be found at this point. And the reason being is, like I said, it's like finding $250,000 if you have these boxes. The vast majority, and they only come in these boxes of 500 coins. And once they're opened, you can never go back and certify them and see or guarantee, because the tubes aren't serial numbered, only the boxes are serial numbered with these. So that's of critical importance for you to understand that only the boxes are. And these boxes are not sold to the general public. They're only sold through a series of what are called authorized purchasers, okay? They're exceptionally rare when it comes down to that. And so everybody who has these boxes has checked these boxes. That's just the way that it is ultimately what it comes down to. So what is in the marketplace today, I think, is going to be the final number and the final opportunity. These are going very quickly, as you can imagine, because I remember selling the 1995 W American Silver Eagles for a whole lot less money. Right. Remember, this coin is literally 4, 5, 6 times rarer than the 95 W, which in this condition sells for $5,000 to $7,000. Wow. I mean, that's like wholesale, $5,000 to $7,000. And you're buying a coin that is substantively rarer than that coin for only $599, and then the certified 70 at $45.99. I mean, that's a $30,000 coin in Mint State 70 in the 1995 Ws for a coin that's at least 4 times rarer. Wow. At least 4 times rarer. This is a stunning American rarity that was literally discovered through great research. Yeah, it's about 30 days ago. And it has been one of the...
So how many investigated numismatist journalists are there?
I think there's just the one.
There's just that one guy.
I gotta be honest with you, I think there's just the one.
Wow. That's
and great job. They did a great job.
They did do a great job. And that was probably very laborious, that kind of digging and to get that information.
And takes a long time. Yeah, so we just have 30 seconds here, then we're going to move on because I got to get to the next item. Okay. I want to spend a lot of time because the next item is brand new and it's part of this same exciting story. Okay. But it's the 2017 version of the story, the 2017 version of the story, which I love. So the 2015, as you can see, struck at Philadelphia. This is the rarest Mint State Silver Eagle, even if all of them existed in the history. Now, if you take this and look at the 1996 Silver Eagle, or any of the other ones, this coin is literally 10, 15 times rare. This will be the centerpiece of any collection. Oh, yeah. And what a story.
What a story. Yeah. Item number 559445. Also, HSN cardholders get a flex payment. It's $299.98 to get home. HSN cardholders, only because of Customer Appreciation Month, every single item in the show and every single item on air, extra flex payment for HSN cardholders. So are we gonna move on now to our next item that's gonna be coming up? It is the, I think that, yeah, yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the MS70 is coming up next.
Yes.
Alrighty.
So, like I said, this is the rarest American Silver Eagle that has ever been done.